Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. There's a squirrel. I always film in front of a window for natural lighting, and there's a squirrel running across the grass right now, so that was a little distracting. But I have my end of summer empties video. So right now it is September. I'm kind of feeling the fall vibe, so I have on some maroon and a little bit of a fall lip and blush combo going on, but the empties that I have for you is everything that I finished during the no, not during the fall months, during the summer months, probably from like May-ish until the end of August. So three and a half months worth of empties. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first we're gonna start talking about something that is an oldie but a goodie for me, and I might have another pack in there. These are the Equate Rose Water Makeup Removing Wipes. These are my absolute favorite ever makeup remover wipes. I have, how many did I just buy? I think about 3 backups of them. They did change the packaging, so I hope that means that they did not change the formula, but I will let you know. But yeah, these are my favorite. The towel is thick and moist and soft, and it removes makeup, and they're just amazing. I highly recommend. Another favorite of mine is Beach Night Summer Marshmallow. I always finish at least one set of these every summer. This was a set that this was my last version, sorry, this was my last set in the old packaging. I had bought this off Mercari because there were a few, definitely 1 year at least, that Bath & Body Works did not bring this scent back, and I was fiending for it because I had finished my last set in my collection. So I made my best friend Cassidy order me a set of these off Mercari. So this was my last set in the old packaging, and now I have 3. I bought 3 when they just came out with the new packaging version of it. I love this scent. It's so good. It's perfect for like August, like end of summer. It has this really beautiful kind of sea salt, oceany background with just a hint of like vanilla and marshmallow. It's, oh my god, it's so good. And a little bit of smokiness. What are the scent notes? The scent notes are toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. I highly recommend. I pretty much went through one hand soap for every month of the summer, so let's start by talking about them. I have this first one here is Bright Summer Days. This was my least favorite. The scent notes are coconut milk, sunny starfruit, and warm sands. I thought I would like this more than I did. I would not recommend that one or repurchase it. This one I liked. I just kept this at my kitchen sink because it was festive and everyone, I only have a bathroom upstairs at my house. That squirrel is still running around down there. I only have a bathroom upstairs, so I kind of like to have festive ones downstairs where everyone typically washes their hand in the kitchen. This one is the Firecracker Fizz, which is red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. Like I said, bought it for the festive packaging, and I really like this scent. I would repurchase it. I had this one, Guava Colada. This one was okay. It wasn't something I super loved, but also not something I hated. These scent notes are tropical guava, mouthwatering honeydew, and coconut cream. I got this one because it was different, and I like I said, I did like it. I would consider repurchasing it in the future. The color scheme of it, I love this just like super pastel orange. So yeah, I guess maybe I would repurchase that one. And then lastly, this was probably my favorite scent of the bunch. This was Pineapple Prosecco, and I also really loved this packaging. I love the color yellow here. This one is Sparkling Pineapple, Bubbly Prosecco, and White Nectarine. They came back with this summer. I did not purchase it, but if they come back with it again next summer, I will repurchase it. It's like great. It's a great like July, June kind of just like super juicy hand soap. I finished another body care set here. So I got this moisturizing body wash from Bath & Body Works in Copper Coconut Sands. This was a good kind of musky coconut scent. The scent notes are sun-kissed coconut, soft orchid petals, and creamy sandalwood. I liked this. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It was definitely just kind of like a one and done for me. I mean, it's good, but like I said, probably just a one and done. Maybe if it was like on super clearance at SAS, but yeah, I don't know. I did like it, and I do like the moisturizing formula. And with that, I tried to finish up this Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Butter that I had laying around. So this is the one that's supposed to smell like the Sol de Janeiro one. I liked this. Again, I don't necessarily know if it's something I would repurchase. It smelled good. It went great with that body wash, which is why I used them together. But I wasn't like 100% wowed by this. So again, maybe something I would purchase in the future, but I'm not like running out to grab another one. I must have really went through a lot of body care this summer. It was so hot, so I feel like maybe I was showering a lot more, but I did another set here. So this is the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower Moisturizing Body Wash from Bath & Body Works. What sucked me into buying this was the packaging. I was obsessed with this like bright, almost neon pink packaging. The scent itself wasn't my favorite. It's passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. It, to me, was just one of those generic kind of fruity with a little bit of floral Bath & Body Works scents. And so because it wasn't anything special, I wouldn't repurchase it. And same with this. This is from The Body Shop. This was the Wonderfully Wonky Banana Body Butter from The Body Shop. This smelled like absolute 100% artificial banana. You have to be into that kind of scent to enjoy this. I got sick of it at the end. But the thing that bothered me the most about this was it tasted so bad. And you're like, Sarah, why are you tasting it? I don't know. I would put it on my hands and then like on my body and obviously rub the excess in my hands like you would with any lotion, and then I would like be eating, or somehow I would get like I would somehow lick my fingers and it tasted horrible. It literally tasted like straight chemicals. Or like if I would put the body lotion over my body and then brush my teeth and then I rinse my mouth with water out of my hand usually, and it would taste horrible. Even if it was just on my lips, even if I just touched my lips, you could taste it, and it literally tasted like straight chemicals. It was horrible. And I've never noticed that with any body lotion I've ever used before. It doesn't matter if it's Bath & Body Works, Trader Joe's, The Body Shop. I've never experienced that before. This was really, really bad in that respect. So I finished it, but I would never recommend it or buy it again. I got this on clearance at Ulta. I remember there's like, I peeled the sticker off of that section right there, but I paid like a couple bucks for this. I just wouldn't recommend it or repurchase it. 2 dry shampoos here. If you have watched any of my videos in the past, you know I'm a huge fan of dry shampoos. This first one I got on clearance at Target. Actually, there was a sticker on it, but I only paid a couple bucks for this. This is a Garnier Invisible Dry Shampoo in the Coconut Colada scent. I was like, oh, let me give this a try. Like, I haven't used anything besides Batiste in a very long time. Like I said, it was on clearance. It smelled great, but it wasn't the best dry shampoo. It was like mediocre. It wasn't horrible. You know, if I saw it again for a couple bucks, I might repurchase it, but it's not something I'm gonna go out of my way for. And then one of my faves is the Batiste the Batiste dry shampoos. This scent was the Wildflower one. Something I have to say about this. This was not my favorite scent. It kind of smelled like Kenra hairspray is the best way I can describe it. I would spray it in my hair and I would be like going throughout my day and I'd be like, oh, like who just sprayed hairspray? Like it smells so strong. And I would realize it was me. So I didn't love the scent, but I do really like the formula of this. So speaking of hair care, I finished a shampoo and a conditioner. So this is the Redken Extreme shampoo. I love this shampoo. It's always a repurchase for me. I have realized though, because I used 2 bottles of this in a row. If you watch my last Empties video, I used one and then I used this one. I think I used too much of it because my hair actually got a little bit brittle, I think from just too much protein in it. And since I switched away from this and kind of taken a break from it, my hair has felt much better. So while I do like this, I wouldn't like purchase a liter size, or I wouldn't use it back to back again, I guess is what I'm saying. But it smells great. I think when I'm not using it excessively, it makes my hair feel great. It's good for color treated hair, and it just cleans really, really well. So a repurchase for me, but just not right now. And then This I had laying around and I was using it with a pump, so that's why I took the pump out and I just put like a random cap on here. But this I had gotten on clearance at Ulta for really cheap because Pureology is expensive, and I got this for so cheap. And I had just been using this with, like, if I finished a shampoo faster than a conditioner, I'd use it and blah, 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 whatever. And then I just had like about half of it left, so I decided to just kind of pair these two together. This is the Pureology Hydrate Light Conditioner. I love this. Loved it. I love it's minty, it's tingly, it moisturizes great, it's not too heavy, whole shebang. This is amazing. I highly recommend it. Even for the full price tag, I probably would purchase it. Like I said, I got this on clearance, but it was really good, and it's color safe. So I have tried, since using this, I have tried the regular Pureology Hydrate, not the Hydrate Light, but the regular one, and that one is too heavy for my hair. I wanted to love it like this one, but it was too heavy, and I returned it at Ulta. I used it for like a week and then returned it because I bought it full price, and these liters are like $70 a piece. And I was like, I cannot finish a liter size of something that I don't like. So I returned it, and I have not repurchased, but I will know for the future to get the light, not the regular. And I have like pretty thick hair that needs moisture, and the regular is still too heavy for my hair, so I recommend the light. So finish those. I had used this up with a shower gel that I had put in my last Empties video, but the shower gel was a mini. It was the mini Happy Birthday shower gel from Bath & Body Works, so I had a little bit of this left, so it wasn't in the last Empties video, but it's in this one. This is the Strawberry Pound Cake body cream from Bath & Body Works. I was craving something like sweet and kind of bakery over the summer because I was using a bunch of not bakery kind of scents, and this, it hit the freaking spot. Like, this is so good. Strawberry Pound Cake. I love it. I love it in the lotion and the cream. I probably would not buy it in the shower gel. I would have to sniff the shower gel again. I've sniffed the shower gel before and didn't love it. So maybe if I just, again, got like a vanilla based kind of shower gel or something and then use the cream, I think that might work better for me. But I love this cream. Love it. And I really only like the Strawberry Pound Cake in the cream. I don't really even like it in the mist, but in the cream, it's so good. Everyone knows the scent notes. They are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. This is just so good. Oh my god, it hit the spot when I was craving this kind of scent. It makes me want to buy more. I'm gonna have to buy more. This is so good, and I love this packaging. They have not come out with this cute of packaging since this version of it. But yeah. So over the summer, I don't really burn a lot of candles, but I'm usually good for burning at least one watermelon lemonade, and that is what I did. So this is a watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body Works. The scent notes are watermelon ice, sparkling water, Meyer lemon. Oh wow, I forgot that it didn't burn too well. I love this scent. Oh my god, it's so good. It's the perfect summer candle. Like I said, I hardly ever burn candles over the summer, but when I do, this is what I want. I want something juicy, sweet, and light. This is so good. Clearly it sooted a lot, but it did burn all the way down. It just sooted a lot. So yeah, I have another one of these waiting to be burned next summer. I used this up randomly. So this is the Knipe is how I'm gonna pronounce it. The Knipe Mineral Bath Salt Joint and Muscle. I got this for free from like an Ulta little grab bag when you purchase stuff online, and I had it laying around. I was like, you know what, let me just use it. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's very herbally and pretty potent. Oh my god, but if you're in the mood for something like that, this is so good. Do I think that it like really helped joint and muscle aches? Probably not, but the scent was good and it was a nice relaxing bath, and I actually have repurchased it. So yeah. I finished one of the Vichy Mineral Micellar Waters. I got this because I love the Garnier Micellar Water, and that's typically what I use, but I was feeling like I wanted to kind of switch it up, and this one looked similar to the Garnier one. I don't know why I'm trying to find one that's similar to the one I like. Why don't I just use one I like? I don't know. But I don't know why I took the cap off. But I did like it. It's a smaller bottle for more money, so it's really not cost effective. But it was good. I would recommend it. But I just like the Garnier one this much better. I have some hair care samples, which I usually don't talk about, but I felt like it was worth noting these. Actually, this one from IGK is the Mistress Hydrating Balm. I have nothing to say about that. I wouldn't repurchase it. It was good, but whatever. The Bumble and Bumble Bond Repairing Shampoo and Conditioner. I got 1 or 2 uses out of this. I think one. But the reason why I'm talking about it is because I really, really wanted to buy this, like full size. So when I saw the opportunity to get a sample of it from Ulta, I was like, sure. I didn't like it. I felt like it was really heavy on my hair again. So I'm glad that I got a sample of it and I didn't spend the $30 per bottle to buy this just to not like it. Still with the hair stuff. These were minis I just had laying around. I was like, you know what? Let me just use them up. They each had like half full. I was like, it's just gonna get clutter out of my cabinet, pretty much. I like both of them. This is the Pureology. It's pretty much like the It's a 10 for Pureology. The Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier with 21 benefits. I really liked this. If I ever saw it on like a 21 Days of Beauty or Ulta sale or something, I would get it. I wouldn't pay full price, but I would get it. And this was the Redken Frizz Dismiss Smoothing Lotion Spray. I don't really have super frizzy hair, so I don't really know if this was like the best thing for me. I probably wouldn't purchase it, but it was good while I had it. Okay, a couple makeup-y things. So let's start with these guys. I have a couple lip products. So I have a Shea Moisture, sorry, that's really hard to see. Shea Moisture, African Water Mint, and Ginger Vegan Lip Balm. I liked this, however, you can see how twisted up the packaging is. It was so hard for me to squeeze product out of here, and for that reason, I would not repurchase. And then I have a Carmex in Cherry. I love Carmex. I bought a pack of them, so I have more to use. There's nothing left in here. So yeah, I would always repurchase Carmex. Then I have here this NYX finishing spray. It's yeah, that's what they call it, right? Oh, setting spray. I was like, why can't I remember what this is called? A NYX setting spray. This is the matte version. I have already repurchased. It's one of my favorite drugstore setting sprays. And yes, I still use setting spray every single time I do my makeup. I think it just makes everything look more like skin. I think it helps keep the oil away. It makes everything just look blended. I really like setting spray, so I finished that. And then I finished this KVD Go Big or Go Home mascara. I got this as gratis, I think, when I used to work at Ulta. I just haven't used it. I don't work at Ulta anymore. I started grad school, so I couldn't work full-time at the hospital and work at Ulta part-time and go to grad school. So yeah, that's a life update. This was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know if it was something I would like actually spend money on, but it was a good mascara. One of my Sugar Bear hairs, I have 1.5 bottles of this left, and once they are gone, once it's gone, it's gone. They changed the formula and I'm not a fan of it, so I have, like I said, 1.5 bottles left of the old formula, and then I'll have to find different melatonin to use. I am using it less though. I found since I have a different schedule for work, I don't really have to use melatonin as much, so that's a good thing. Saves me money. That stuff is expensive. I usually don't talk about toothpaste, so this is the Crest Densify toothpaste. It was new. I got it, and I really liked it. I think it made my teeth less sensitive, and I know it doesn't really claim to do that. It just kind of claims to rebuild tooth density, but I think by doing that, it makes my teeth less sensitive, so I recommend this for sure. 2 little mini deodorants. This is a mini Lumi deodorant in Jasmine Rose. I like it for when I'm not sweating. It definitely helps against odor, but does not help against sweat. And I actually really liked the mini version. This came free when I ordered some stuff from Lumi, and the mini version lasted me forever, but it's easier to use because it's mini, so it doesn't go bad, and I like that. So I don't know if you can buy the minis, but I will look into that next to my purchase from Lumi. And then this is a Native Vanilla Chai. I bought it for the scent because vanilla chai. It smells good. However, I cannot get Native deodorants to work for me. Everyone on YouTube loves Native deodorant as their... I just heard a dog make a really weird noise, and it wasn't my dog. Bruh. Stop screaming. I can't get native deodorant to work for me. I smell horrible when I wear native deodorant, so I will not repurchase. Some hand sanitizers, nothing special. Some acne treatment dots. These ones I got from TJ Maxx for $3.99. I liked them. I've repurchased the Mighty ones though from Ulta because they're a cult favorite, you know? Some Sally Instant Dry clear nail polish that I have repurchased because it's an instant dry clear nail polish and it's super cheap, and I can't believe I finished a clear nail polish, but I did. This little mini It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser sample. I had this laying around and I was like, just use it, because if you don't use it, it's gonna go bad and you're never gonna use it. So I did. It was okay. Not something I would buy the full-size version of. Forgot these two little makeup things when I was talking about makeup. The first is the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in the shade Light Brown. This is my favorite brow gel. It's cheap. It works really well. I love the teeny tiny little wand here. The color works really well for me. Definitely repurchase. I have like 2 backups. And then I have this Tarte's Precision Longwear Eyeliner. This is their black liquid eyeliner, of course. I feel like this always happens. I've had this eyeliner for forever and I started using it again, and it was dried out and I could barely get a line, blah blah blah, whatever. And now, of course, I'm talking about it in an Empties video. It just has a beautiful black line. So whatever. We're getting rid of it. It is far too old for me to keep anyways, and I have other black liquid eyeliners. So bye-bye. And as usual, we're gonna end with my multitude of Wallflowers, okay? I'm just gonna go through and tell you which ones are good and which ones are bad. Summer Boardwalk, I wouldn't repurchase. It was strong in the beginning, not so much at the end, and it smelled a little too popcorny for my liking. Watermelon Lemonade, it's a good one. I like it for a small area like a bathroom. Warm Apple Pie, I love this scent in candle. However, I don't recall this being a strong thrower, so I probably would not repurchase, or maybe I would try it like one more time. Raspberries and Whipped Vanilla. This one was also pretty good. I had this in my spare bedroom, and I liked that. Lavender Vanilla is my favorite Wallflower, I think, of all time. It has a great smell to it, and I always have it in my bedroom. I hardly ever put a different scent in my bedroom. Strawberry Daiquiri, I don't remember really anything about this, so probably not a repurchase. Tiki Beach is good. It's one of those ones that's like a lighter scent, so maybe again in the future if I'm looking for something kind of tropical. Pink Lemonade is a good one. I have another one, again, good for small rooms. Black Cherry Seltzer. This one was okay. It was like Black Cherry Merlot's sister, but like not as cute, so probably wouldn't repurchase. Strawberry Pound Cake. I really do like this one in a Wallflower. Good for big rooms because it is a pretty strong one. And then another Lavender Vanilla. Okay, so that is everything I finished in the last few months. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.